So I'm going to show you how to get into the ICU database and some ways to move around once you're inside. The URL is www.icuddatabase.com/Lewis and Clark. You should be getting a link with that as well. So once you're there, you'll have some login information. You're going to log in. Mine's going to look just a little bit different, but right now we can see that this is our dashboard, and it just kind of keeps us on track with, see, we have 4 students with missing assignments, and just gives you some different things. So Lexi Left has the most missing assignments, and these are all just things that I've set up so that I can show you the training. So once you get into here, if you want to add an assignment, you just click on Add Assignment, and then you start typing the student's name. So I will type, if I just type Left, Lexi's name pops up, and I can just say what the name of the assignment is. Math, if I say math, and then go page 422, and submit. Okay. Once you do it for one kid, the next time, so if I'm going to do Alex Latham, and I can do copy assignment and comments from previous, and it pops it right up into the assignment, so I don't have to keep adding this same assignment, and submit. Okay, so that's all you have to do to add an assignment, is find the student, Harrison, and I can click. It'll either pop up here or I can do here. The other thing I can do is I can add a file. So if I wanted Harrison to be doing this assignment, whatever it is, I can open it, and it'll be down here. So he can see, or the teacher, the ICU teacher, can see what it is he's supposed to be working on. Also, if you put something into Google Classroom, just if you would type in "see Google Classroom" right here, then the ICU teacher will know if the kid is not sure what's happening, can say, just go to Google Classroom and look in your assignments there. Same as if you're like, they need to do notes in their notebook, or anything that would help the ICU teacher when the student is saying, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, would be great. Okay, so that's how we add assignments. While you're in your advisory, if you go back to this ICU database tab right here, right now so here's my advisory group, which none of these kids are in my advisory, so it didn't pop up, but all of your kids that have assignments from your advisory group would be listed in this list. If I go to my assignments, so me as a teacher, I want to know who in my classroom has missing assignments. Well, these are the kids that have missing assignments, and I can do sorts. So I can sort it by the student. I can sort it by the assignment, and so there's different ways. I can also print it by coming down here, and if you're going to do this, you want a table format to display, because then it will all just be like this, and then you can come up here and print. Okay, so you can print a list of assignments for your whole class, or if I just search Lexi, I can do the same thing. If she's like, I don't know what all my assignments are, go to table format, display, and then there's a list of all of her assignments, and again, you can print that. You can also search by your grade level. So if you're a 7th grade teacher and you want to see, I got to clear out the search field here. So if I go to 7th grade again and click on Show All, here are all the 7th graders with missing work. Again, I can do it by the student, or I can do it by the assignment. Once a student has completed their assignment, you can click on, and the teacher that assigned it would be the one able to mark it off as completed. Once they get it turned in and graded, they click on View. Sorry, it's not my assignment, so it's not letting me do it. So let's just go over that again. I'm in the 7th grade assignments right now, and so it's just showing me the details. But if I come up here to my assignments, and then I click on view, now you can see that this assignment has been assigned, but Riley's turned it in, so I can hit completed and update. And that will pull that assignment off. It will also send a text or an email to the parents saying that that's been removed from the ICU list. If you have students that have moved and they have assignments in the ICU database, you would, instead of marking them as completed because they really didn't complete them, you can archive it. So we only use archive for students who have moved, and then we're going to update it because then our data will be more concise. Also, if you have worked with a student and they've shown you a different way of having mastery on that particular assignment, and so you just are giving them an exempt or you're giving them a different score, you can archive that because, again, they haven't really completed it for you. So you can archive if they've moved or if they've shown mastery in different ways. Other than that, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Your main place that you're going to be is add assignment. But now if I go back to this home page by clicking up here at Power of ICU, you'll see it gives us some updated. We have one assignment that's been completed still, and this is a school-wide update. Okay, so this is for the whole school. And you just can get all kinds of information from this. And the top 10 teachers with active missing assignments, it's me. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop by my room or talk with somebody who was here last year, and we will get you going.